Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. So we meet again in part 3 for 7.1 acid and base pH of buffer solution. So this is the last part for 7.1. I'm going to explain another type of question that involve pH of buffer solution. So kita teruskan dengan try this 6. Saya nak fokus dengan soalan A dulu. So I have a buffer solution prepared by dissolving this much mole of CH3COONA in 250 cm³ of CH3COOH with this concentration. So I want to find the pH value for this buffer solution. So first, determine acidic ke basic. Kalau tak sure, tengok Ka ke Kb. So this is A means acidic buffer solution. Jadi bolehlah terus kira pH by using Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Sorry, Ka dia tak ada unit, so tolong potong yang ni, okay? Jadi sekarang kita boleh substitute into the formula. So I have pKa and weak acid pun ada concentration, tapi the salt you don't have the concentration yet. Awak ada mole, awak ada volume. So concentration is mole over volume. So boleh cari concentration for CH3COONA first. Don't forget you have to change the volume into liter. So tekan calculator, kira sampai awak dapat concentration. Supposedly you akan dapat 0.1 m. Baru boleh substitute into the formula. Jadi sekarang tekan calculator, siapkan sampai you dapat pH value. Supposedly you dapat 4.76. So dah siap for question A. Okay, we move forward to question B. I want to find the new pH for the buffer solution. So we know that our buffer solution is made up of 0.1 m of each species and this is the volume. Kalau saya tambah H2SO4 sebanyak ini, apa terjadi kepada pH value? So again, this is buffer action. So kalau dia action, awak kena guna apa? ICF table. So in part 2, saya dah explain about ICF table. So first, I have a buffer solution with CH3COH. This is weak acid. And CH3COONA akan completely dissociate, menghasilkan CH3COO minus our conjugate base. Kalau dia completely dissociate, 0.1 m. Yang ini pun 0.1 m juga. So initially, I have this in buffer solution. And then I add 1 ml of H2SO4 ke dalam buffer solution. Kalau awak originalnya ada 250, lepas tu awak tambah 1 ml. Apa terjadi kepada buffer solution? So initially 250. Lepas tu awak tambah 1. So the volume become 251 ml at final. Kalau awak tengok dekat sini, initially volume awak 250. Final, your volume is 251 ml. Jadi, initial volume not equal to the final volume. Bila awak jumpa keadaan yang macam ini, okay, you still need to construct ICF table, but no longer in concentration. Your ICF table mesti dalam bentuk mole. Jadinya sekarang kalau awak jumpa V initial is not equals to V final, you must construct ICF in mole. That's why saya explain soalan ini dalam part 3 because this ICF table is quite different from part 2. Okay? Jadi saya, ini apa yang saya explain tadi lah. So saya ada a buffer solution initial 250, final 251. So we know we want to find the pH by construct ICF table in the form of mole. But what is our first step? Equation. H2SO4 is a strong acid, dia akan bagi H+. Acid tak boleh consume acid, jadi conjugate base will react. First is the equation between CH3CO minus with H+. So dah siap equation. Step yang kedua, construct your ICF table in the form of mole. This is the formula for mol MV over 1000. Jadi buat dulu untuk CH3CO minus M dan V. Okay, initial. Tolong tengok yang part ni je because initial. Okay. So, substitute into the formula. Tekan calculator sampai you dapat what is the mol for CH3CO minus. So, supposedly untuk yang ni awak akan dapat 0.025. And buat benda yang sama untuk CH3COH 0.1 and 250 is the volume. Jadi sama jugalah, ni pun awak dapat 0.025 mol. And for the H+, this is the M, this is the V. So masukkan ke dalam formula, awak akan dapat 1 darab 10 kuasa negatif 4 mol. But for H2SO4 nampak tak dia ada H2? Means H2SO4 akan supply 2 mol of H+. Jadi untuk awak kira mol, you have to times with 2. So final mol ataupun overall mol for H plus added is 2 times 10 to the power of negative 4. Jadi kita tahu ini adalah change. We're going to use this value for C. Jadi again reactant minus 2 times 10 to the power of negative 4. Ini pun minus juga. Untuk CH3COH is a product, so plus 2 times 10 to the power of negative 4. So, tolong semua orang kira sampai you dapat final mol. You dapat berapa dekat sini? So, supposedly you akan dapat 0.0248. Okay. So, untuk yang H+, tolak benda yang sama, kosong. For this one, you akan dapat 0.0252. Okay. Kalau dah dapat final mol, boleh ke terus kita cari pH by using mol? This is the equation for Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Awak kena guna apa ni? You have to use concentration. Jadinya, mol belum siap lagi lah. Tak boleh guna tau untuk masukkan ke dalam formula. Apa yang awak kena buat seterusnya? You have to find the concentration. So, for the final concentration, must use final mol. So, for this one, 0.0248 divide with the volume. Final volume is 251. So, jangan lupa bahagi dengan 1000 untuk tukar pergi liter. So, benda yang sama untuk CH3COH, 0.0252 divide with 251 times 10, bahagi 1000 untuk tukar pergi liter. Jadi saya nak semua tolong kira what is the final concentration and siapkan yang ini. Bila dah dapat final concentration, baru awak boleh masukkan ke dalam Henderson-Hasselbalch equation to find the pH value. Okay, so siapkan sampai you dapat jawapan. Tolong upload your answer for question B. So kita teruskan dengan question C. Again, I want to find the new pH. After I add this much of NaOH. So, this is a buffer action lah juga. And kita tahu kalau buffer action mesti construct ICF table. So, initially I have 250 ml for buffer solution with weak acid and conjugate base in the buffer solution. Okay. So, saya tambah 1 ml NaOH and this will provide OH minus ion. Kalau saya ada 250, saya tambah 1. What is the final volume? 251. Okay, again, for this, your initial volume is not equal to your final volume. So, your ICF table mesti dalam bentuk mol. Okay, so tolong ingat yang ni. Jadi, what is the first step? Equation. This is strong base. Jadi, acid yang akan consume. So, your first step, you must write the equation. So, second step, construct your ICF table in the form of mol. And tolong siapkan sampai you dapat final mol. Tukar pergi final concentration. Mol over volume final. And then dah dapat final volume, use this information to find pH by using Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. So follow this step, hopefully you dapat jawapan and then upload your answer for try this 6. Okay? So settle with try this 6 and this is the last part for this video, try this 7. So saya nak explain sikit je. I want to find the pH value for NH3 NH4Cl buffer system. And this is KB, means this is a basic buffer solution. So saya tak boleh terus kira pH. I must determine the pOH value first by using Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Jadi concentration weak base ada, salt ada, PKB pun ada. So awak bolehlah kira pOH. Dah dapat pOH, use this relationship to find pH value. Okay? So this is the answer. Jadi untuk soalan 1 saya dah explain. So soalan yang seterusnya for try this 7. What is the pH after addition? So bila awak nampak je ni, you know that this is a buffer action. So bila buffer action, we must construct ICF table. So awak tambah apa? 20 ml of NaOH to 80 ml of the buffer solution. So initially, I have a buffer solution 80 ml. So this is weak base and I have NH4 plus as conjugate acid. Conjugate acid. And then saya akan add this much of NaOH. Kalau awak ada 80, awak tambah 20 ml. What's happened to the final volume? Dah jadi 100. So again, your initial volume not equal to your final volume. Jadi yang ni awak kena buat apa? ICF table dalam bentuk mol. Okay? Jadinya, your first step is equation. OH minus is a strong base. Siapa yang akan react? Acid yang akan react. So, write the equation. So, second step, please construct your ICF table in the form of mol and siapkan sampai awak dapat final mol. Change into final concentration by using mol over volume, final volume. Dah dapat ini, guna information ini boleh ke cari pH terus? Ini adalah base. Jadinya awak boleh kira apa? pOH dulu. So, step yang keempat pOH. Dah dapat pOH, baru cari pH value. Okay? So, please follow these steps. I hope that you can find the answer. And please finish this question. Upload your answer. Okay? So, kita dah habis untuk 7.1. I have explained all types of question. I hope that you can understand when you want to find, bila you kena guna ICF table, bila ada buffer action. Bila nak guna ICF dalam bentuk mol, final volume is not equal to initial volume. Jadi, kita dah habis untuk 7.1. I hope that you can understand the pH of buffer solution. That's all for this video. Thank you for listening.